Vice President Joe Biden is in Central America to try to stop the flow of undocumented children coming into the U.S. through Mexico. Biden is expected to meet with the presidents of Guatemala and El Salvador, as well as a senior official in the Honduras government during his trip. Border officials estimate as many as 60,000 people will enter this country this year alone. Biden also will make stops in Colombia and the Dominican Republic during the trip. Hundreds of those undocumented children are right here along the Arizona border in Nogales.
Today, a member of Congress planned to have a look inside, but decided to not go in. Congressman Grijalva planned to bring a group of religious leaders with him for the inspection, but when Border Patrol turned them away, Grijalva decided to postpone his visit until he could actually arrange for everyone to come in.
KGUN 9 on your sides. Craig Smith is live at the Nogales Center, where Border Patrol agents not expecting the additional visitors.
Well, Guy, basically we watched Congressman Grijalva's van with those people on board go in and out of this gate right here in the space of about 10 minutes or so. And what Congressman Grijalva says in this case is that actually Border Patrol had every reason to expect those visitors, that they were cleared in advance. They gave them a list of who would be going into that center, at least who they wanted to go into that center, and did so in plenty of time for them to be background checked if that's what Border Patrol felt it needed to do. So it's not exactly clear why they were turned away. And Grijalva says he is going to go back to D.C., talk to some appropriate officials, and work out a way to get everybody back here for the tour they intended to take, most likely Friday or so. Now, there's been a lot of consideration, a lot of concern as to what conditions are like in here, and that is what Grijalva wanted to see. About the only pictures that we've seen from facilities like this one are pictures that were taken secretly and effectively smuggled out for the public to see. Grijalva says he cannot quite understand why Border Patrol is so reluctant to allow photography and allow better examples of what's going on in these centers, because that might reduce the claims and the allegations that children are being treated poorly, abused, or neglected in these places. Now, for the most part, witnesses who have been able to go in have described conditions that are not exactly ideal, but not as bad as they could be given those conditions. Now, new at 6, we're going to hear from Adelita Grijalva, the Congresswoman's daughter. She was down here in her role as president of the school board of the Tucson Independent School District, and she says one of the things she was looking into is the idea of whether some of the vacant schools within TUSD might be an appropriate place to house some of the kids in these holding centers. Reporting live in Nogales, Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.
Craig, thank you.